Every time we come to the Parc des Princes, there's something new here. Money being pumped into the ground by PSG and their very generous owners.
Yeah, where it's situated, it really does feel a part of the community, and the fans are so partisan that come here.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Monaco's lineup today. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
That could be the advantage rule applied to Paris Saint-Germain. Verratti. Now with Di Maria. Aurier. Verratti with Dele Alli. Di Maria needs to be quick. Could be dangerous. Proper tackle, that. Jemison. Mbappe. Here's Ali. And he gives it back to him. Here's Hunter. Aurier. Dele Alli. Cavani. Falcao. Mbappe. There's some potential in this move. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Angel Di Maria. They can be quick on the break now. And they've cut it out. Well, this should be a very good matchup. The team from the capital and the team from the Principality, Monaco.
Well, Monaco, as we know, have had huge financial backing. Had some problems in the last year or so, had to sell players, but they should give PSG a run for the money here.
To put them in front. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Thiago Silva. Here's Ali. Here's Hunter. Possession given away once more. Angel Di Maria. Dele Alli. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Well, they could pose some danger now. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Jemison. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. It's a brilliant... Well, we've got an injured... I'm a bit concerned about Alex Hunter, Alan. He's not moving at all well. Got a bang in that heavy challenge.
Yeah, he looks in a bit of pain. Don't like talking about knees. I had to retire with a bad one, but I'm sure it's not that serious.
Alex, you're hurt. I must take you off.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I'm fine. I'll just run it off.
No, we cannot risk you aggravate the injury. On this, there will be no discussion. Off.
It'll be okay. Just...
Well? Alex, I'm afraid it is not good news. A grade 3 meniscal tear. We have you scheduled for an operation at the end of the week. Then it is all about rehabilitation. With a concentrated program, we hope to have you return by the beginning of March.
March? That's almost 2 months away.
Alex, I too wish this wasn't true. But some decisions are not ours to make. You are free to return home, if you wish, until the cast is removed. Then we are sending you to a specialist in Los Angeles to begin the rehabilitation.
There you go. Keep your strength up. Get her knee better. Penny for him.
Watch knees.
Did your dad ever tell you how he got injured? It's the 5th round in a cup. Harold was in the form of his life if people were even talking about England. Centre half came right through the back of him. The referee never even blew for a foul. From that moment on, your dad felt like his big chance had been robbed of him. You know, all he could think about was getting back on the field, so he rushed it, came back too soon. God, when that doctor told him that he'd never play again, that changed him. Completely.
So what exactly are you telling me here?
I'm just trying to put you straight, boy. Don't rush it. You're not your dad. You take your time. You'll come back better than ever. Now eat that up before it goes cold.
Danny Williams. He's got back in the squad recently after that sticky start to his Premier League career. Remember, he moved from the Championship. It is an opportunity to make an impression now and try to establish himself here as a first-team regular. So, Danny Williams is going to come on. Just getting some final words from his manager, Alan.
Yeah, big moment, isn't it, for Danny? Chance for him to make a mark. I'm sure the instructions are go out there and get us a goal, son.
Moussa Dembele. Christian Eriksen. Victor Wanyama. Now this looks promising. Mohamed Diame. That'll be a goal kick. And it's Williams. Song into the attacking third. Still level in this match, but Spurs trying to change that to their benefit. Good vision here. Dembele. Back with Lamela. Dembele. Here's Lamela. Can't lose it here. That's a good... Eriksen! It's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted. Tottenham have taken the lead with only moments remaining.
Well, talk about the time to score, that was it.
Tottenham Hotspur in front. Now Marino. Murphy. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Good defending. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Attacking now. Murphy. It's Yedlin. Trying to stretch the opposition, using excellent vision. Put into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Eric Lamela. Moussa Dembele. That's good movement forward here. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Kieran Trippier. Williams. Eriksen. That will end the threat, at least for the moment. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. The advantage given there, and they can get the cross in now. Dembele. Now Eriksen. Williams. Here's Williams! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. They've got the lead, they've got the corner. The ball's in the right end of the pitch for them. They could do several things here. It's Danny Williams! That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And it's Danny Williams crossing. And there's the goal! Great power with the header, excellently placed, fine goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing, he gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0. Jack Colback. Mbemba. Possession in the midfield area. Mikel Merino. It's not looking good for Newcastle this late.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
Dembele. Moussa Dembele. Now Marino. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here.
4 minutes of added time.
Well, they could pose some danger now. Comes in with a tackle. Musa Dembele. Danny Williams. Rose. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
And that's a corner for Tottenham. In goes the corner. It's Yedlin. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. It could be a chance. Well, there's a twist of the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only one behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser. Well, there's still time, and with time there's still hope, but there's not much of either commodity.
No, he's lifted the team, and who knows, we could have a grandstand finish here.
Toby Alderweireld. Dembele. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. There's some potential in this move. Has to score. Well, they thought they were done for, but now they've equalised.
Well, I think the opposition switched off, but wow, the goal scorer didn't he? Right on his toes.
Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had drama almost to the very last kick. They left it so late. They're level, Alan.
Well, you've played to 90 minutes.
Referee's blown the final whistle, and the game has finished as a draw. Some interesting aspects to it, not least of which, Alan, was a chance for Danny Williams here to show that possibly he can do well at this level. There's been a lot of discussion about his talents, but he's got some game time today and done okay.
He's got some minutes under his belt. That's what he needed. It's a slowly thing just to gradually build up confidence.
Can't lose it here.
All right, lads. All for one for all. The Three Musketeers, right? Heard you wanted a chat, boss.
Get in here, Williams. Sit down. Premier League. It's a big jump. You want to make it at this level, you've got to play and train harder than you ever did in the Championship. Ability, well, that's never been your problem, son. But you're what I call a coaster. Someone who's happy to just be in this league rather than pushing to be the best he can be. Am I right?
Pressure's been getting to me, boss.
Well, the Premier League's one of the most unforgiving leagues in the world, lad. The only way to take the pressure off is to work hard. Harder than you ever have in your life. Maybe then you'd earn a bit of respect round here. It's up to you, son.
I hear you, boss. But if the gaffer play me in my natural position...
All right, Williams. I'll have a word. But there's no promises, all right? Go on with you. Right, lads, time to work. Okay, shooting from... As Williams, a word. Gaffer wants you starting in the second leg of the League Cup semi. We've been too predictable in the final third lately, and he wants to shake it up a bit.
You having me on?
No, not the time. 0-0 after the first leg. Game away from Wembley. My advice to you, take this opportunity. Might be the only one you get, especially playing in your natural position.
Here it is, boys.
What?
So 0-0 from the first leg, Alan. It's pretty much a one-off game here, isn't it? Just to see who's going to get to Wembley, and it's a thrilling prospect.
It is big game for Danny Williams. He's been a bit part player up until now, but manager's putting faith in him and also playing him in his natural position through the middle. Danny will be happy about that.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but It is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a...
Wanyama made the save. When we're assessing Tottenham Hotspur, I think this man is a potential game changer.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. McCarthy. James McCarthy. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Song. When they play their kind of football, Tottenham are a joy to watch. Wayne Rooney. Gay. Nice bit of interplay between these two. It's Sandro. Tackle here. Christian Eriksen. Son. Dembele. James McCarthy. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Now this looks promising. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging. Christian Eriksen. Williams. Proper tackle that. Leighton Baines. Baines. James McCarthy. Here's McCarthy. Eric Lamela. Dembele. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Kieran Trippier. Christian Eriksen. Williams. Can he pick the right op? Eriksen! That's a good block. Eric Lamela. Victor Wanyama. Played for, threads it through. Williams! It's a goal in the League Cup semi-final second leg, and the scorer is Danny Williams.
Well, what a way to answer your critics. Didn't he take that superbly? Look at the smile on his face.
With love, Williams is...
Right to the side of the goal, and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Well, it's 1-0 here, and obviously that's the aggregate score as well.
Danny Williams.
On to the attack now. Williams! It's the biggest game of his life, and he's got 2 goals in it. Danny Williams.
You talk about big game players, I think we're seeing one right in front of us here.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. So, on aggregate, it's 2-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 34, Danny Williams.
Here he is, Danny Williams. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. Son. Williams. Eric Lamela. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Kieran Trippier. He's got the defenders caught in 2 minds, he's through them. Dembele. He needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. And in it goes. It's not really away, poor clearance. Kieran Trippier. Eric Lamela. Good strong tackle. Ashley Williams. Leighton Baines. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Eric Lamela. Eriksson. Eriksson. That's a wonderful tackle. Half-time whistle goes in the second leg of the semi-final.
Well, they can...
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think 1 or 2 players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
James McCarthy. McCarthy. Coleman. At St Mary's Stadium, Alan McInally's there today, and he's got some news for us.
It's a second goal for Southampton. 49 minutes played. 2-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. Eric Lamela. No nerves there from young Danny Williams. An exceptional half.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
There's some potential in this move. Dembele. He's got it back again from his teammate. Lamela. Kieran Trippier. Pulls it back now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Tottenham given the throw.
Substitution for Tottenham.
Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Danny Williams! The headlines in this League Cup semi-final second leg being written by Danny Williams.
Wow, what a day this is for him, and glory surely at the end of it.
Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball, and been top class.
Well, the aggregate score is 3-0. And the attack coming now from Everton. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And now the shot! He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
Victor Wanyama. Rose. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Kieran Trippier. Dembele. Now Williams. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Still passing, but not really making inroads. And here's the shot. Martin Stekelenburg is the goalkeeper, who was untroubled by that effort. Now Rooney. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Williams. Shot on! James McCarthy. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Victor Wanyama. Son. Directing the traffic at the moment, Moussa Dembele.
Yeah, and can anybody stop him?
Now this looks promising. Kieran Trippier. Dembele. Wanyama. Dembele. Musa Sissoko. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of... And in with the goal! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
And the aggregate margin is widened to 4-0. George Kevin Nkudu. Kieran Trippier. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Well, he's got support here. Williams. Good challenge here. Needs to be very nippy. Coleman. Rooney. Here's McCarthy. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. Everton on the attack. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Eriksson. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. And now we're going to have an alteration. Musa Sissoko. Musa Dembele. Into the attacking third. Danny Williams. Throw for Tottenham. George Kevin Nkudu. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Tunis Mori. Two more minutes to be played then, added time. Attacking now. Now Sandro. Cut out by the defender. Well, it's over. They were favourites to win today, but I don't think we expected a script like this one. Alan, with Danny Williams, talk about grabbing your chance.
Oh, it's storybook stuff, isn't it? And he's talked a good game at times. Now he's just played one, and that'll feel really sweet.
Well, that's the end of this drawn-out semi-final over the two legs, and they are through. They've made it to the final on aggregate.
There he is, Danny Williams. Great game, lad. Good job.
Feels good to be a hero, huh, mon ami?
The manager was impressed with your performance, lad. We all were.
Well, what you said the other day made me think.
Good to know something got through that thick head of yours. Now you got to build on this performance. Start taking some responsibility.
Responsibility? Like setting a good example and that. Yeah, it's me all day long.
You remember what you were like when you first came here, lad? Blooming Jack in the box. You could barely sit still long enough to sign that contract. When the photographers left, you remember what you said to me? About wanting to make a name for yourself at this club.
What a joke, right?
Manager wants you to take a more active role over the next few games. See if you can help set us up for some success in the Premier League. You want to make a statement now. Earn yourself a spot on the team for the League Cup final. That'll be a good place to start. Right, let's get to work. Today we'll be looking to sharpen up our... That's all for today, lads.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you.
Enjoy the game.
The game today, Tottenham against Leicester City. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
This is the Leicester City lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. Sissoko. Well, in it goes. Well, get there first. Only partially clear. He's made the save. Moussa Dembele. Turn pass. Onto the attack now. And they've cut it out. Ibora. Excellent work with the tackle. Davis. Umkudu. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen. Neatly intercepted. It's Leicester moving through midfield into areas where they could hurt the opposition. that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Musa Sissoko. Here's Williams. George Kevin Nkudu. Dembele. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Mark Albright. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Drinkwater. Mahrez. Well, this Wembley has its own history now, and I must say, the ground worthy of staging these very, very big occasions, and being home, of course, to England, the national team.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge stadium, isn't it? I'll tell you what, the players would appreciate. It's a much better pitch than it was in the old one, much more like the Premier League pitches.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It's a fine through pass, but Williams! It's Danny Williams! And that's the goal that puts them in front. Danny Williams has been the difference in many ways between these two sides. He scored.
Well, he's a great strength, he's a great threat for his team. Just showed what he can do.
So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
Sissoko. Christian Eriksen. Victor Wanyama. When they play their kind of football, excellent vision, real chance. A real miscue here. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Sharp edge to this attacking play from Leicester. Oh, he's through. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Here's Dyer. Toby Alderweireld. Dembele. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Victor Wanyama. Christian Eriksen. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Well, this is a tough time for Tottenham. They have the lead. They want to hang on to that lead to half-time. At the moment, it's quite difficult for them in this game, and of course, they've still got the second half to consider. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Little private game between the two of them. In comes the challenge. Danny Simpson. Okazaki. The target at the front post. Very good distance to the clearance. Musa Dembele. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch.
And here we go with the start of the second half. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Son. Dembele. And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward. Eriksen! You could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target, well off target. Simpson. Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. Son. Well, we wrap up the first half here with your thoughts on Danny Williams, who's looked very encouraging, Alan.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Leicester City like to get the ball forward, and they're doing it here. Tackle goes in. Break quickly when they get... And he could get away here. And the through ball's got Danny Williams clear. And it's a shot now! Two in front now!
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Restarting at 2-0.
To be replaced by...
Nice return pass. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Kieran Trippier. It's Eric Dyer. It's Ben Davis. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Victor Wanyama. On to the attack now. Dembele. Kieran Trippier. Dembele. Wanyama. Son. Victor Wanyama. And now he's looking for some support. Son. That's a brilliant challenge. They're trying to dispossess him. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Well, time is ticking away, it's time for a change, and here it comes.
To be replaced by number 19, Islam Slimani.
And Morgan. Vardy. It's looking good, this move. And he gives it back to him. Drinkwater. Vardy. Slimani. Crisp defending there. Eriksson. Dembele. Christian Eriksson. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them. Risky. Williams. Victor Wanyama. It is a team that can really hurt you with the guiding it through the defenders. And it's a penalty. The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty, I feel, is punishment enough.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed there.
Throw for Tottenham.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. And off the pitch, number 33,
Lamela.
Ben Davis.
Wanyama.
Coming onto the pitch,
Son.
number 3, Danny Williams.
Eriksson. Wanyama. On to Moussa Dembele. Could get the ball into the box now. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. It's a change that's got to be made now to try and pep up the attack, to try and get back on level terms. They bring on the extra striker.
Yeah, this team has had its back.
And into the net via the post. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's Robert Huth. Vardy. Tip-top Tottenham today, I think. Played very well in their inventive style, deserved their half-time lead, and they would deserve to win the game if they can see it through. Son. Into the attacking third. Ericsson. Oh, it's a post. Well, that's good defending. Tottenham given the throw. Victor Wanyama. Dembele. Lamela. William. Opportunity here. Out in front of goal. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone.
Wembley Stadium. Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 34,
Slimani. Ndidi. Cross driven in low. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. Directing the traffic at the moment, Moussa Dembele.
Yeah, and can anybody stop him?
Eric Lamela. Dembele. And there we are, final whistle. Remarkable performance from young Danny Williams here. The full-time verdict from Alan Smith.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling